disclaimer. This video is just my opinion. If you have differing opinions from mine, that's fine. You know, I don't get to decide how you view things. I'm just doing this to share what's on my mind. You know, honestly, I wasn't expecting to be making a Forsaken drama video today. Besides, there's already a bunch of drama and drama videos about the game already. But here we are, I guess. Now you might be wondering, what the hell is this video going to be about? Several people have already covered the drama between Soul and Co a lot of times already. Well, I'm not gonna be here to talk about that drama. I'm gonna be talking about another problem, which I think is a bit of a big issue that has to do with the game itself. Let's start off with the biggest elephant in the room, the dev killers. Do you realize how many dev killers and other dev exclusive things are in the game? There's a lot of them actually. A little bit too much, I think, considering how little there is for, the regular players like me and you who are probably watching this video. Now I might seem a bit jealous of all this dev stuff. I might sound like I'm starting to, but of course, I am. Of course I'm a bit jealous. And I'm sure that other people are jealous too. Because these dev killers have their own, custom animations, custom intros, custom models, custom basically everything. And it's kind of crazy that we don't have any of this. It's honestly kind of sad that no one's talking about how all these admins have all this cool stuff, and us, the regular players, we don't really have anything. We don't really just have just a couple killers, same old killers, and a couple survivors. Yeah, there's quite a bit of survivors. Yeah, but definitely not a lot of killers. Let me tell you that for sure. Speaking about killers, Nollie, Mr. Unfinishable himself. When did they say they were gonna release this guy? When did they start talking about this guy? Was it like 3 months ago? 2 months ago? He still hasn't been released, by the way. It's kind of crazy. You guys promised that he would release sometime soon. Hell, maybe even, I think they promised to release him alongside Taft, but, got delayed. I mean, I can understand why it got delayed a little bit, but come on, man. I feel like it's been another month. It's been another month since all that, drama and delaying happened. Dude, and he's still not out yet, And the devs say they're working hard on Nollie. They're working tirelessly. They're saying that they're almost finished with Nollie, actually. And yet, from what I've seen, barely from what I've seen, I haven't seen a lot of videos talking about him, just, the intro and stuff. He looks kind of incomplete. The very few videos I've seen on him, he looks very buggy, very choppy, at least to me. He just looks unfinished. It's the only somewhat finished thing about Nollie is the intro. That's literally the only thing that looks finished, because everything else about him looks incomplete. I mean, I haven't even seen a lot of things about Nollie because I don't know. I haven't seen nothing, barely seen anything about him. No videos, no nothing. Not even like the only teaser we got is the intro and like a couple of like little gameplay videos. That's it. I don't even remember what those were. Look, I can get that coding a character can be difficult. I can get that animating several things for said character can also, be pretty difficult. But if it's so difficult, I think you should maybe put all of your focus on fixing those problems on the character that you're supposed to be releasing. If you promised that you would release months earlier, instead of creating new characters with custom animations, custom models, for only admins to use and us, mere players, mere peasants to gawk at, for us to admire. We can't even use them. It's just, you put effort into those models, you put effort into those animations, you put effort into the code, when you should be, actually be putting effort into the, something you've promised, Nollie, something you promised people for months now. Personally, I think there is absolutely no excuse for the devs to keep on making dev killers and, dev exclusive skins only for them to use when they should be working on Nollie and adding, other fixes to the game. Literally, Nollie is only one killer. Just one killer. The devs have several different killers they can choose from. These several killers have their own animations and models. I'm just frustrated that we aren't getting some of the things we were promised. And instead, the devs get all of the things us players probably want in the game. Like, the Stalker. You can genuinely add this guy into the game. He already has the animations, he already has the skills, he has the model. Hell, he has his own chase theme to boot, dude. Like, all you need to do is just, tweak him a little bit. Like, tweak the speed, tweak that hitbox, and, he can be an actual killer that, normal players can use. But let's diverge a little bit. I love the Stalker. I love the Stalker Reborn. That game was my shit. I played that game every single day. I love that game to hell and back. Goddamn, I'm disappointed that all he'll ever be in Forsaken is that he's just gonna be another dev killer. He's gonna be, something that only the devs can use and that none of us, regular players, can use. When I first saw footage of the Stalker, I thought it was pretty funny that he was really fast. And I thought that was just, funny placeholder, a test. And then, he would be added into the game, but no, just dev killer, just... I just want the Stalker. Another thing, the cosplay / yourself skins for survivors and killers. From what I've heard, the only ones that we'll be getting, the only cosplay / yourself skins we'll be getting is for Jason and 1x1. And that is it. All of the other yourself and cosplay skins are for the devs and for the devs only. Now, I don't know about Cool Kid. I don't know if Cool Kids is, Cool Kids yourself skin is going to be dev exclusive, but I certainly know that all of the other survivors' cosplay skins will be dev exclusive. I've only seen devs have the cosplay skins, specifically ones for Chance and Elliot. It's just all of this dev exclusive stuff just seems very privileged to me. It's crazy. Some of y'all might say that I'm stupid and dumb and crazy and that the devs are working hard, and some of y'all might say that the devs deserve all of these dev exclusive things, which I don't know who's out there saying that, but I certainly do not think so. If the devs are working hard on things like Nollie and other things, I want to see it, because all I'm seeing from the devs is that they're just getting more and more insanely detailed dev killers. And the regular players, they're not getting anything. Nothing. It's like that, pull up the Mickey Mouse clip where he's cutting literal air slices of bread. I may seem like I'm just, complaining, and that, some of y'all might call me impatient, but I think I have some merit to complain. Especially with all of the dev exclusive killers and skins the devs are getting, with custom animations and models and chase themes. I think it's okay for me to complain about just wanting one thing to be added into the game, when the devs are getting all of this other stuff. I just want Nollie, dude. And a bunch of other people also want Nollie too. People don't want more dev killers and dev exclusive things for us to look at, for us regular players to look at and wish and wish that was in the game. We want, you know, stuff for us too. Alright? We've been patient for these past few months, dude. I just want more stuff for the players. Because the 4 killers we have now is getting a bit stale. I want something... I just want something new. Hey yo, it's post-editing Mr. Guy here. Post-editing Firestalker1234 here. Let me just say, please do not harass the devs over this. That would be kind of crazy if you did. That'd be kind of stupid if you did, because I don't think the serious. I don't think the situation is that serious for you to go and harass the devs for it. I mean, it is kind of crazy that, you know, the devs are getting all this stuff, but I don't think it's that serious for you to start like going to them and harassing them for it. We're better than that. We're smarter people than that. It's better to let us voice our opinions than, you know, go harass the devs. So don't do that. Don't. That's dumb. I think you should stop. Anyway, a few more things to say. I mean, I still like Forsaken. I still like playing the game. You know, I think the game is pretty fun. Even if it's getting a little bit stale with the killers, because there's not a lot of killers to choose from. But, you know, I still like the game. I find it fun still. It's just that I'm, again, like I said in the video, I'm just a bit frustrated that we're not really getting anything. We haven't gotten anything, really, in these couple months. We've just been getting skins. And that's it. I just want more stuff for us, you know? The devs have been getting a lot of stuff recently, and we haven't been getting... We've been getting the bare minimum. So, you know... Yeah, that's basically just what I want. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, or not. I don't know. It's up to you if you want to enjoy it or not. Yeah. That's my whole little tangent about how Forsaken devs